Hello, this is Onyx Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing a message for Capricorn. So thank you guys for hitting the like button, subscribing. I do really appreciate it. As always, feel free to join me on Patreon. Your tier includes a personal reading each month, so feel free to check that out. All right, so let's go ahead and get a message for Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, you all have Humpback Whale, and then bottom of the deck is Falcon. All right, so Humpback Whale, music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. So music is going to be very instrumental, no pun intended. No pun intended. Oh my goodness. To what's happening next for you guys. So let's clarify that. Let's clarify Humpback Whale. There may be a specific album or song that may be resonating with you lately. Let's see. All right. Okay, so Capricorn, Three of Swords. I don't know. There may be a specific song about heartbreak. Something may be closing some type of cycle. Like I said, there may be like a coincidental song or a lyric or something like that that you keep hearing. Like I said, it may be like heartbreak songs, heartbreak music. Like Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, yeah. Why is this important? Why is this important? Okay, so there is a King or Queen of Pentacles in your energy here. And I feel that there's some type of cycle or understanding that you're trying to gain from an interaction or a relationship with somebody who is showing up as the King or Queen of Pentacles. Now, again, this could be someone you dated. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. However it may resonate. Let's look deeper into this person. I feel like you're just going to be getting confirmation through messages very soon. What's important about this person? The Lovers. Yeah, and Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. All right. So basically, I feel like a lot of you, if you resonate with this, you're deciding to kind of walk away from a person, place, thing. Okay. The Lovers is a decision or getting together with someone, deciding to be with someone. Now, what's interesting in this spread is that we have the Lovers upright. So it's like, it's kind of like a, what is it? Like a conundrum where you're choosing this person, but also you're choosing yourself. So like, it's like there may be attraction there. There may be like a, you know, I do want to be with this person. I do want to be friends with this person. I do want to work with this job or company. However, Nine of Pentacles is someone who is self-sufficient. They know what they're doing. They're single. They're unencumbered. They are not worried about anybody else. They're worried about like what they have going on. Okay. So there may be a specific song that you may be listening to a lot. And whatever that is, there may be, again, a message within that may like really like connect with you to give you the understanding that you may need. So again, the Sun is here. I feel like despite any type of heartbreak or disappointment, like, and the heartbreak or disappointment, Three of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Swords. So it may not even have been that you are in a breakup or that you're in just such an awful situation. It's more so in this reading, like mental, like, okay, overthinking. Did I make the right decision? Is this person manipulating me? Is this person using me? Is this person putting their own stuff in front of the relationship? Or like, there's some type of question that you may have, that again, some type of song can answer. So the Seven of Swords is here because again, I feel like you guys may be kind of going back and forth with this person, place, or thing. And that's the part of the trap, okay? So like, whoever this person, place, or thing is, I feel like you're getting confirmation that whatever you are worried about or concerned about like the relationship or the dynamic or whatever, I feel like you may get it confirmed somehow. What is this? What is this saying? Yeah, you're going to get the answers. So it could be about commitment. Let's actually utilize, let's use these cards. What are they supposed to be understanding about this King of Pentacles? What are they supposed to be understanding about this King of Pentacles? Oh, see? Okay, there we go. That's all I needed. Cool. Keys on a ring. So many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Okay, so this person, place, thing, again, could be love, could be job options, could be friendships, friend group, whatever the case may be. But this person, again, they come off as a earthly person, no matter their sign. They come off as someone who really cares about like their day-to-day, their crops per se, the things that they're, you know, making, their money, okay, their job, their career, their status, how people see them. And I feel like this person, you may be kind of confused about something that this person said, or about like the trajectory of the relationship or the connection or the partnership, however you're working with this person. You may feel that this person wants to keep their options open. You may feel like they just want a more physical relationship with you, or more surface for those of you who this is not romantic. There's something non-committal, or something where this person could be kind of confusing you in order to keep you as a, not an option, but you guys get what I'm saying. So I feel like you guys may be listening to a song. I know a lot of new albums are out. And there may be a specific song that you're listening to, and it really may be interesting to listen to the lyrics. And if you guys have a specific song you're listening to, feel free to tag it below in the comments. But yeah, whatever that is, I feel like it may lead you to the Eight of Swords, to where you're like, okay, hold on. This makes sense. That's what this person's doing to me. This is what this person is trying to get me to do, or get me to accept, or lower my standards on, that kind of thing. So I say that to say, Seven of Swords, Three of Wands. You guys may make some type of decision out of some type of, like, I don't know, almost like a random conclusion. Like, you may epiphany. You may wake up and be like, you know what? I don't want to engage with this person anymore. And then that's where Judgment comes in. So the Judgment tarot card is making a decision, and I feel like you've already made a decision here. I feel like you've already kind of turned your back on this person, like, let's like keep you on the back burner, or I'll answer you later, or I'll handle and process that part of the relationship later and see where things are going. But I do feel like for some reason, towards the end of this week, you guys may, I mean, well, literally today's Thursday, but you guys may really be in a space where you kind of realize like this is not, this person or this connection may not be worth it to you. Now, Falcon is here. So act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. So I do feel that there's something else that is coming forward towards you, and that's justice. So you could be meeting someone else. There could be a better suitor. There could be a better option. Whatever this is someone or something that you guys are going to be able to build upon. For a romance, it could be someone that you're going to have a family with one day. And other opportunities, there could be someone, again, behind the scenes that's like, hey, like, let's make this happen. Let's make this work. Basically just someone who is way more aligned with you than this connection, than this opportunity, than this person. So let's get some advice for Capricorn. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. What is the advice for Capricorn? High Priestess. So trust your gut, trust your intuition. I do feel that you may kind of get confused by someone's conversation or interaction or the way you're processing something. However, it could be very important not to get too confused because it looks like you're going to have the answer. And again, there's something wise. There's something wise about the epiphany that you're going to have about this person, place, thing, situation. And again, it looks like as soon as you kind of realize that about this person and maybe like close out a cycle with them, a new cycle opens that's more fair and more just and more balanced than what you had here. Okay, so I do hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button, and thank you for watching.